Warzone's already a pretty hard game, so why are you making it harder on yourself? Today I'm going to cover 10 ways you're making the Warzone harder on yourself. Welcome back to Warzone Central. Number 10, not wearing a headset. More so than the regular Call of Duty multiplayer, a headset may be the most important piece of hardware you can purchase to quickly increase your gameplay experience. Although most of the Call of Duty's multiplayers have players running at each other with little to no verticality, Warzone's buildings have many entry points and levels. While not all headsets are created equal, most will help you distinguish whether noises are coming from the floor below, on the rooftop, or right outside the door you are huddled beside. Number 9, falling in the wrong areas. Call of Duty Warzone is a game about strategy as much as skill. On the map, there are many spots that are named downtown, port, train station, etc. While these areas are usually better found quickly finding loot and missions, many players tend to drop at them. This means that when players hit the floor, they are more times than not met with several other teams to fight. If you want to survive longer on average and not always immediately get into a fight, dropping outside the named locations possesses less risk earlier in the game.
I had to look up the history of a country I know very little about, and it was super interesting. And I'm sure I missed a couple of locations around the map that are once again taken from.
Number 8, dropping without your teammates. When landing on the ground in a team match, duos, trios, or squads, teams tend to fall all together. The idea behind this is so that if one player is in trouble, the others can come and assist. While it may be rewarding if one lands near you because all the loot in that area is now yours, falling away from your teammates puts you at a disadvantage.
I'm a super Call of Duty nerd that likes to really break things down in great detail, so I've now got this down to pretty much an exact science to give you the most effective drop every single time.
Number 7, talking, not listening. Although Warzone is fun to play by yourself, the game is much more enjoyable when you are playing it with friends. The problem with this is, however, is that many players forget that the game sounds indicate where players are around you. Whether you're in the main part of the game or the gulag, sound is critical. If your enemy can tell where you are, they are at an advantage. To avoid letting the enemy teams get a jump on you, try to avoid any unnecessary communication. Number 6, not communicating with teammates. Although this kind of goes against the point that was just made, communicating with your teammates is critical to success in Warzone. While non-essential discussions will distract you from the task at hand, making sure your teammates know where a sniper is, or to stay clear of a nearby enemy claymore may help your team survive longer in a match. Number 5, focusing on kills, not survival. One thing every past Call of Duty has taught players is that your kill-death ratio determines how skilled you are as a player. While getting kills in Warzone is critical to winning a match, the emphasis for players should be on surviving. It's almost impossible to win a match without your team getting at least one kill, but it is possible to only fight in the final minutes of the match. If you have a bounty on another team, but you are outmatched, leaving them alone may be the better option if you want to place higher in the game. Number 4, not spending your money. One thing Warzone does differently than most battle royales is the money system. With the money you earn, you can buy loadouts, kill streaks, and other perks. Holding money can help you if you want to quickly buy a teammate back right after they die, but if you hold on to that money for too long, you are essentially losing an advantage that you could have had over the other teams. Also, if you're killed by another team and you have a large amount of currency, the team benefits more from your death. Number 3, not picking your shots. Everyone that has played a little battle royale has been in a situation where they see an enemy far in the distance, and if they play the bullet drop properly, you can down them. While this is tempting to do, more times than not this could be a defining moment in your game. If you are not using a silencer in Warzone, when you shoot, your location is shown on the minimap. That means any player will know where the exact location that you shoot from is. Stealth is a critical component in Warzone. Number 2, searching too early. One of the most intense moments of Warzone is the beginning drops. If another team is falling with you, it may seem like getting a better gun will help you survive. Although having the right equipment is essential for advancing in the game, at the start it is important to make sure to take out other players as quickly as possible. Unlike other battle royales, Warzone gives players a pistol to drop with. Use this to your advantage. Number 1, reloading after a kill. One thing that separates professional players from others is that many people feel the need to reload after every kill. This is something that is not just a Call of Duty problem, but rather something many people that play first-person shooter players struggle with. The idea is that you have just used half a magazine killing an enemy and want to be prepared for the next. The problem, however, is that usually their teammate comes and catches you off guard while you're not able to shoot back. Waiting to reload until necessary or until you are completely safe can save you from ending up in the gulag. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.